Hello, queens, kings, crafty admirers, and friends. Jacqueline Haley here, Hand of the Queen. Well, I am back to finalize my 100 ways to use your scraps. That was a challenge in Raven Vintage group, YouTube group. And it was finished some time ago in the group, but I'm just now getting mine completed, and I have just been so very lazy lately. I don't know what's going on, but I have just been watching a lot of videos and Tubi, uh, Prime, Netflix, and I just have not been crafting as I usually do. I usually craft every day. However, I have not been doing that. I've just been really super lazy. So I'm going to come on and show you the completion of the 100 ways to use your scraps with Kathy of Raven Vintage. The book, I probably should have had a 5 or 6 inch spine. I did not do my cover. This is the way it looks. The first 51 or 50 days were here. See, do I have a note here? Oh, I used a hidden spine when I created it. However, I needed a larger spine. But anyway, let me get to it now. This was the first 50 days that I had tied off. So we'll start with 51, and it's going to be very cumbersome. So 51 was I'm reading upside down, painted background. So this is the painted background that I did on a book page. I'm not sure if that is what Kathy was looking for or expecting, but that is what I did. That is the back for journaling. And I used acrylic paints and did that. And a marker. So it fits inside the pocket. All right. I hope this isn't going to be too long. 52 was I should have had my list. Did I have the list on the back? Might help me out. Might have cut some out. 52 is a washi tape collage. All right. Might be making some progress here. Here is the pocket. This is my washi tape collage. There's various washi tapes on this tag. The washi tape is here, 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 and here, and at the top. So that is that tag. I created another using the washi tape. The strips I applied across. And my other tag using the washi tape was this one. Do hope you all are seeing this. I'm standing up. However long I'm going to be standing up, I'm not sure. Okay, 53 is a doodle or mark making. So this is my doodle that I did with a book page. Colored it in with markers. All right, and then 54 is a stencil scrap panel. This is my scrap panel. It is a clock. And 55 65 is a torn paper composition. So this scene is all done with pieces of torn scrapbook paper. This is the road, the sky, trees. I don't know. That's what I did. 56 is collage pocket front. So this is my collage pocket here. And I just put a tag inside. I hope this is, it doesn't look like I have enough light. Don't know. Maybe it's just the way I'm seeing it. Looks dark. All right. 57 is a collage belly band. All right, this is my belly band that I have collaged with the image of a beautiful black woman. And then I just simply did inserted some paper for writing. I hope this video is going to be okay. I really don't want to have to do this again. 58 is a frame collage piece. This is the frame collage that I've done. 59 is a collage journal, reading upside down again, panel. So this is my panel that I have collaged. And we have the large, I don't know if it's a raven or what, but we have a large bird here. All right, and then 60 is a scrap patchwork block. All right, this is my patchwork block. That is that. '61 is a classic journal tag. There it is. Sort of collaged. I used the front of a scrapbooking pad and crafted that, and a Tim Holtz, of course. That is the back. All right, now slips back into the pocket. 61, well, that was 61. 62 is a layered scrap tag. Here's my layered scrap tag. Hope you all are seeing this. 63 is a collage tag. Slip that back into the pocket. This is 63, the collage tag. All right. I'm not going to go into a lot of talking, which you all know I can talk now. 64 is a skinny tag bookmark. This is the bookmark. It's skinny. And then I just have a lace on the edge of that. So that is that bookmark. Hope you're seeing that. All right. Let's see, where did we leave off? 65 is a oversized statement tag. Oh. Here is my oversized statement tag. And I have it on a belly band. Well, not on a belly band, but inside a belly band. some of the pages are decorated or have pockets or belly bands, which was not part of the requirement, but I did do some. These are supposed to be your scraps, so everything does not coordinate as you would expect in a regular journal, because we're using our scraps, remember? All right, 66, are we at 66? Is a flip tag. This is my flip tag. And then I have inside of that these 3 tags that open, that I guess could be considered as a flip. Little scrappy pad here. All fingers today. You get the idea. So those just flip. All right, and then 67 is a pocket tag. Oops. Oh, it does flip open. I forgot that. Okay, 67 is a pocket tag, and I have it held with a butterfly. This is my pocket tag. And it slips back into my butterfly. And back into the pocket at the bottom. All right. 68 is a luggage style tag. So this is the luggage style tag. Have this one. Come up closer. And then we have this one. And we have this one. So this one, and this one. And it's held with a bulb pin. And I slip it back into the pocket. Number 69 is a mini tag. Let me see. Mini tag trio. Oh, I think that was, I don't know. Okay, here we go again. So I guess this is the mini tag. I may have gotten them mixed up. I don't recall. It's been a while since I've done this. I've just been lazy about coming on. So that was the mini tag. And it goes back into this pocket. All right, and then 70 is a book page tag. Here is my book page tag. Oops. All right, it's collaged. 71 is a painted background tag. This is my painted background tag that I used acrylic paints. There's a cabin, the sky, the path, and the ground. That was what I was trying to paint. All right. 72 is a stamped tag. This is the tag, and I have stamped the black images on it. '73 is a photo framed tag. This is my photo frame tag. the frame and the back. Slips into a belly band. 74 is a quote tag. This is my quote tag. It says, "I sustain myself with the love of friends," by Maya Angelou. That is the quote. And 75 is a fabric topped tag. Oops. Here is 75. Has a antique cabinet cord copy. And then the fabric is the flower trim, this trim, and this trim lace at the top. All right, I'm going to stop here and I'm going to come back for 76, is it? 76. I'm going to come back for 76 because this is long enough. And I don't like to go over 15 minutes or 20 minutes at the max. So I'll come back for 76. Let me place my bookmark here. And I'll come back for part 2. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Goodbye.